Every story is built upon the strength of its characters, and in this legend, the legend of Radin Mas Ayu, each figure plays a role that teaches us about life and human nature. A tale does not live through the events alone, it lives through the choices, sacrifices, and emotions of those who walk its path. First, we meet Putri Radin Mas Ayu, the daughter of Pangeran Agung and Mas Ayu. She is known for her beauty and her kind heart, but more importantly for her strength in the face of cruelty. Despite the prejudice and suffering she endured, she remained steadfast, becoming a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and eternal loyalty. Next, we see Pangeran Agung, her father, a loving man who vowed to protect his daughter at all costs, though he faced betrayal, imprisonment, and deep suffering. He never wavered in his duty as a father. To him, Radin Mas Ayu was his life, his vow, and his everything. But in every tale of light, there is also darkness. Tengku Halija, the jealous stepmother, embodies envy and hatred. Her heart poisoned by resentment, she represents the abuse of power and the destruction brought by greed. Through her, we are reminded of the dangers of unchecked jealousy. Then comes Tengku Bagus, a loyal figure in the royal court. He symbolized justice and wisdom. His voice is the voice of reason, carrying the hope that truth and fairness will prevail despite the cruelty that surrounds them. And finally, the silent force that binds this story together, fate itself, told through the narrative voices, fate that decides who rises, who falls, and who is remembered forever. These are the characters that shape the legend of Radin Mas Ayu.
In the grand halls of Istana Kediri, during the coronation of a new king and queen, music and dance fill the air. Among the dancers is one whose grace captures every eye, Mas Ayu. But this moment of joy will mark the beginning of tale of love, betrayal, and sacrifice.
Mas Ayu, your beauty and grace shines brighter than any jewel in my palace. Would you care to be mine, even though we'll be lovers in secret?
My prince, my heart is all yours. I will endure whisper and shadow as our love is true.
They marry in secret, hidden from the royal court. Soon, their union blesses them with a daughter, Putri Radin Mas Ayu. But happiness is fragile within the palace walls.
She dares to bring shame into this palace. Her very presence is an insult. I will see her destroyed.
Jealousy poisons Tengku Halija's heart. While Pangeran Agung prepares for a hunting trip, Mas Ayu begs him to protect their child.
My prince, promise me, no matter what dangers come, you will protect our daughter.
I vow it, Mas Ayu. Our daughter's safety will be my lifelong duty.
True to his vow, Pangeran Agung flees with baby Radin Mas, leaving behind the palace and all he knew. to begin a new life far away. 20 years have passed since Pangeran Agung fled Kediri with his infant daughter. Now, Radin Mas Ayu has grown into a graceful young woman, living humbly near Istana Karimun. Yet, even far from Kediri, fate still tests her.
You filthy girl! How dare you step onto this royal land with your dirt and poverty? Forgive me, number one. I meant no harm.
Guards are ordered to seize her, but before harm can be done, a voice rises in her defense.
Stop! Don't you dare yell at her. She has done nothing wrong.
At Istana Karimun, her true heritage as the daughter of Pangeran Agung is revealed. To heal tensions, Tengku Bagus offers his hand in marriage.
My daughter, are you willing to accept this union?
Yes, Father. Perhaps in this marriage, I will finally know the warmth of mother love from Tengku Khadijah.
But destiny had other plans. For Tengku Khadijah's heart would never accept her. Though Radin Mas Ayu agreed to marry Tengku Bagus, her stepmother, Tengku Khadijah's heart was poisoned with envy and hatred. She could never accept Radin Mas as family.
My lady, I only wish you to accept me as your daughter. Please, accept me into your heart. Silence! You are nothing but a curse. Misfortune follow you everywhere you go. You will never be my daughter.
Her cruel words cut deeply, but Radin Mas remained patient, showing loyalty despite rejection.
Khalijah! How dare you mistreat my daughter? I trusted you, and yet you betray this household.
She is no daughter of mine. You distinguish yourself by protecting her.
Consumed by rage, Pangeran Agung confronted her, but Khalijah's schemes were already in motion. With deceit and betrayal, Pangeran Agung was secretly captured and thrown into the depths of the palace well, leaving Radin Mas without her father's protection.
My lady Radin Mas, we must go on with the marriage, even without your father.
Father, where are you? Must I endure this alone?
The day of Radin Mas Ayu's wedding arrived. The palace was filled with splendor, yet her heart was uneasy. She wondered, where was her father? Where is her father, Pangeran Agung? Will he not attend his daughter's wedding?
He is selling. I don't think he can get here in time.
But whispers of truth began to spread. A servant revealed the cruel reality.
No! Pangeran Agung is not sailing! He is trapped at the bottom of the palace well!
Silence! How dare your spirit lies in this sacred ceremony?
But the truth could not be silenced. With courage, Radin Mas rushed to find her father.
Father, I thought I lost you forever. Father, are you okay?
Don't worry, my daughter. No cruelty will ever sever our bond. I live to see you again.
And so, father and daughter were reunited. But the shadow of betrayal still hung heavy over the place. Though truth was revealed, the shadows of hatred remained. A final plan was set in motion, and the price of loyalty would soon be paid.
If my death bring peace to my father and this land, I must accept it.
For every action, there is a consequence. Evil deeds never go unpunished.
No, my daughter, my life, my vow, my everything.
Father, do not weep. My sacrifice will be more in the grave. Remember me forever in heaven.
And so, Putri Radin Mas Ayu gave her life, becoming a symbol of loyalty and sacrifice. Her story would live on for generations. Her tomb still stands today, a reminder that through nobility lies not in power or wealth, but in courage, loyalty, and love. From the legend of Putri Radin Mas Ayu, we are reminded not only of her sacrifice but of timeless values that guide us until today. The first lesson is about keeping promises and protecting those we love. Pangeran Agung's vow to safeguard his daughter shows that loyalty is the root of true honor. As the English proverb says, promises are like crying babies in a theater. They should be carried out at once. This reminds us that a promise must be kept, no matter how difficult. Second, we learn that greed and jealousy only bring downfall. Tengku Halija's envy consumed her until it destroyed everything. As the saying goes, jealousy is the root of all evil. Just as fire burns everything in its path, envy burns away compassion, leaving only destruction. Third, we are taught that true nobility lies in sacrifice and selflessness. Radin Mas Ayu gave her life out of love, not for power or wealth. In line with the proverb, the greatest virtues are those which are most useful to others. True greatness is never about titles, but about how much we are willing to endure for others. Fourth, the story shows that justice may be delayed, but never denied. Although the betrayal seemed to triumph for a time, truth eventually surfaced, and her memory was honored. As the saying goes, truth will out. No matter how long lies may last, justice always prevails in the end. Finally, this legend preserves the value of cultural heritage and memory. Her tomb still stands today, reminding us of courage, loyalty, and love that surpass time. As the proverb says, good men must die, but death cannot kill their names. Putri Radin Mas Ayu's name and sacrifice live on, inspiring generations. In the end, this story is not just about the past, it is about us. It teaches us that envy destroys, but love redeems. Power fades, but sacrifice endures. Life ends, but legacy continues. Truly, the legend of Putri Radin Mas Ayu is proof that values are stronger than time itself.